Good morning friends, welcome to a new video. Here we are going to test the capacity of lead acid battery 120 Ah 12 volt, two numbers connected in series, and these batteries are 3 years old, and for the last 3 years it is working at full capacity. For the past few months these batteries were connected to my 12 volt system where it was connected in parallel, and today I'm going to connect it in series with my 24 volt system for measuring the capacity. Keeping the inverter and MPPT charge control over the table. And now this is the positive terminal of the first battery and this is negative terminal, and these are the positive and negative terminals of the second battery. And now I will connect negative terminal of the first battery with the positive terminal of the second battery so that it will be in series connection, and other plus and minus terminals will be taken out for the charging. These batteries will be connected to a MPPT charge controller, and then it will be charged to full capacity, and then we will discharge. Now the battery interconnection is over, and now we can check the terminal voltages. These batteries were connected with a 12 volt system in parallel, so some charge will be there. Battery voltage is 26.6 volt, that need to be charged again. So one MPPT charge controller I will connect, and I will charge it to the maximum possible extent. I am keeping the MPPT charge control over the battery itself for the convenience, and a red color wire is a positive charging cable, positive already connected, and negative from the charge control also connected. Now charging is going on at 3 ampere. Charging just started now, right now. Now battery voltage is showing 29.1 volt. Actually this MPPT charge controller maximum voltage is set for my lithium ferrophosphate battery, so that need to be changed. I brought a setup switch from the EDIX, the manufacturer of the charge controller, and now I am going to connect it. So I connected it, the setup switch, to the MPPT charge controller, and the middle switch is the selection switch. So pressing and keeping it for 20 seconds will activate the setup menu. So there will be some 13 or 14 setups. So I am directly going to the battery cutoff voltage 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the battery cutoff voltage. So 29.8, 30, 30.4 we can keep. Actually for lithium ferrophosphate battery the cutoff voltage is 29 volt, and for Excite inverter tubular battery it is 30.5 or 31 volt we can keep. In this charge controller I am not finding any method to change the absorption or bulk charging set voltages, so only I am able to change the maximum cutoff voltage. Now the charger is showing around 12 to 13 ampere charging current, and the battery voltage is now reached 30.5 volt. That is the maximum set voltage of the charge controller. So I think the charge controller is not providing much current to the battery for charging. So let us check the terminal voltage of the battery using a multimeter. Now charging current is reduced to 6.57 amps. I am keeping the speed to 2x speed. Also I will keep the charging going on for 3 to 4 hours, so that complete charging will be there. That is our primary objective. The battery should be fully charged before discharging, so that we will get the maximum actual capacity of the battery. Now let's connect the multimeter to the battery terminals. I'm not able to move the camera, so okay, I think it's visible. Right now the charging is going on, and the battery voltage is showing around 30.1 volt in the multimeter. Now I'm going to switch off the charge controller. After switching off this charge controller, the battery voltage became 28.1 volt. Okay, 28 volt. Now battery has no load connected to this. Actually, the inverter is not connected to the battery. Battery voltage is showing 27 volt. Now again switching on the charger. So battery voltage became 30.5 volt. I am leaving this battery in this charging condition for 2 to 3 hours, so that the maximum charging will be there. Now I connected the inverter to the battery, and energy meter also, DC energy meter also connected. This connection of this DC energy meter, I already made a video, and you can check the my previous videos. Now let's reset the energy to 0. Keeping the push switch for 20 seconds will reset the energy. Now it's ready for measurement. Now battery voltage is showing 26.96 volt, and current power is 2.9 volt watts. MPPT charge control is in the on off condition, and now I switched on the inverter, so that 148 watts power is utilizing from the battery. Now I am going to connect a iron box to the inverter. Okay, even though 1000 watts iron box is connected, along with the other loads, it is showing 1300. Putting the video at 20x speed. So discharging is going on. Okay, 14 amps is the current drawn from the battery. Left in the display, left side top it is the battery terminal voltage, right side top is the current drawn from the battery, and the lower left side is the power, instantaneous power used, and right side it is the energy. In the previous video you have seen discharging a 120 Ah lithium ferrophosphate battery, and it was easily taking the loads up to 2000 watts without. In this case, whenever I am connecting a iron box, 1000 watts or 700 watts, its a battery voltage is going steeply down, so I am not able to connect anything such a heavy load. Now battery voltage is showing low in the inverter. Battery voltage is 22.72. Up to 20.5 volt it will go, but it will be a deep discharge, so battery life will be affecting. Now the energy utilized is a 760 watt hour, that is 0.7 units of current we drawn from the battery. So now we can conclude that around zero 0.8, less than 1 unit current we can draw from 120 Ah 12 volt battery, two numbers connected in series and charged for 5 hours. So uh, this is much lesser than the 120 lithium ferrophosphate battery, that previous video you can check. Now let's check the ampere hour capacity of the battery corresponding to 820 watt hour. It's 820 divided by 24, that is 34 Ah capacity only we can draw from a 3-year used 120 Ah lead acid battery. We have done the ampere hour capacity testing of this lead acid battery in discharge mode. Thank you for watching this video.